as well. Russell, then Verstappen, and Hamilton to the inside of Verstappen, then nearly banging wheels. In the background goes Charles Leclerc into the gravel trap and off the road.
There's Albon just oversteering his way to the barriers at the quick turn 6 now. Scatters gravel all over the circuit, and he's perched there right on the racing line. A little bit scary for him. Driver error from a driver that's been superb so far this weekend. Then you've got your two Alpines that must come to blows themselves then afterwards.
So we're going into turn 1. There's the lock up ahead. There's no idea where to place it. Gasly rejoining. And then these two, Gasly doesn't know his teammates there, and detonation for the Alpines.
And the result would stand. Now, bearing that in mind, that even if it is restarted, sorry, if there are replays you need to do?
Well, we're just seeing Logan Sargent running into the back of
To turn 3, it's a left-hander, and yeah, he's way too quick, but he had to be going down the escape road, go basically straight on. Instead, he was caught between trying to make the corner and diving out, and he just had way too much speed. Brakes late, and then he was never going to make that.
Oh my god.
Deep into the corner once again, further on than De Vries, but the corner ripped off at the back, and that will be a moment of dejection for a driver that has gone.
Tricky corner into 15. It's got traffic ahead, might have distracted him, but he's just gone in too deep.
Man, the Ferraris were in the middle of the road.
Top of the timing page.
And it was an oversteer as he turned in, lost the grip. The grip level's just not there today. He's a second and a half off what he did on the same tyres in yesterday's qualifying.
Sorry for Carlos.
saying earlier, there's no grip when you go offline.
Yeah.
We were thinking the same.
Oversteer moment, and then as soon as he gets off the racing surface, he just locks up all four, when if you just roll off the brakes, sometimes you can save that. Oh, I know it all happens quick.
Can the monogas driver. Oh, he's lost it! He's lost it! He's spun off the road and into the wall goes Charles Leclerc on maximum attack.
It was looking so good, so committed, and it was looking like it was the basis of a great lap, but got too greedy on that left-hander, cut across the inside of the...
Yes, exactly. The front's gone as well.
Let's have a look at the cause.
Yeah, so the rear steps out as he turns in. Yeah, and then, well, not after he had turned in.
So under braking, maybe missighted slightly by the car coming out the pit lane, but otherwise just way too much speed on entry. He commits aggressively, which is fine on turning, but the rear just, here's Lance Stroll at the hairpin.
So he went to the intermediate tyres first. We were hearing it was Portier. He retired at Portier because he hit the wall at the hairpin.
Yeah, that was like the engine was still driving on. It was
and
pushing.
it is now.
Look at that. Yeah, he's got an issue.
Tried to just force his way through it, gave it a boot full of throttle. Ouch.
Goes into 8. We're heading to 9 now. This is the moment. It's over the curve.
Yeah, he launched it over the curb, unsettled the rear end, and then lost the car.
I'm out, guys, sorry.
Pass, because there was no room for Stroll to come back onto the track without doing that.
Gasly stays on the racetrack, Stroll doesn't, and then bumps back on. So.
Oh no! It's just touched the grass on the way in, and it's a really basic error.
Well, let's see it one more time. This is trackside, just trying to make the entry as well. He's had to chop across Lewis Hamilton. That's a lock-up for Carlos Sainz. He's very close to being tipped into a spin there. There is minor contact. But in the traction zones, that's when the water has been cleared. He's tiptoeing round and he's into the wall. And to end the session, Lance Stroll